Hi everyone! Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I'm Mandy. Today we are making steamed sugar bun. This is one of the easiest steamed bun recipes. So I like to go into detail to talk about the dough to ensure you to achieve that soft, fluffy texture. Once you understand the why behind the how, you can basically wrap any filling you want and you'll be the master of Chinese steamed buns. Let's get started. Here is 180 grams of water. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and 3/4 teaspoon of instant yeast. You'll see some people use cold water while other recipes ask for room temperature or warm water. Which one is correct? It actually depends on your room temperature. If your house is hot, use cold water. If your house is cold, use hot water. The purpose of that is to provide a stable environment for the yeast so they work happily for you. Slowly pour in the mixture into 350 grams of all-purpose flour. Stir it with a pair of chopsticks at the same time. Just in case you want to know, this is the brand of flour that I'm using. The results may vary slightly in color and texture depending on the brand that you are using. Go in with your hands and gather all the flour together until a rough dough forms. Don't forget to scrape the bottom and the edge of the bowl so you don't waste anything. Alright, now we are going to add 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil and knead it into the dough. This is important. The oil prevents the starch from retrograde, so the steamed bun will be soft and fluffy even if you let it sit for a while until it gets cold. Once all the oil is absorbed, the dough should be nice and smooth. Cover it and let it proof for 1.5 hours. While waiting, we can make the filling. You will need some toasted peanuts and sesame seeds. You can buy them pre-roasted. Mine are raw, so I will put them in a baking pan and bake them in a 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 12 minutes. Let them cool a little bit. The reason I baked them in separate containers is that my peanuts have the skin on. Now I have to rub them to remove that. Bring this outside and blow all the skin away. Alright, let's put the sesame seeds and the peanuts into a blender and blend this well. It doesn't need to be super fine. Coarsely like that is perfect. Now we will combine this with 140 grams of white sugar and 4 teaspoons of all-purpose flour. The sugar will melt after steaming. The flour is going to prevent it from leaking out. Mix well, and your filling is done. Let's check the dough. It has almost doubled in size. Poke a hole in the middle. The hole stays. That means we are good to go. Punch to deflate the dough because the air bubbles that are formed during the first proofing are always irregular. We want to get rid of that. Continue to knead it for 6 minutes. Just watch how I do it. Use the palm of your hand and your body weight to press the dough and spread it away from you. Pull it back. Turn the dough a little bit and repeat that again. By doing this, you will break up the air pockets, redistribute the yeast, flour, and moisture, allowing the yeast to produce finer, regular, and fluffier bubbles. That is the key to a perfect steamed bun. Poke a hole in the middle to create a ring. Enlarge the ring. Cut it open and you will have a long log. Roll it even. Divide it into 10 even pieces. Each one should be 50 to 55 grams, but it doesn't need to be perfect. Roll each one into balls. Just keep folding and tucking the edge under to create a smooth surface. Shape it on the working surface to make it round. Cover them with a plastic wrap and let them rest for about 10 minutes. This relaxes the gluten and makes the dough easier to roll out later. Start with the first ball that we shaped. Dust it with some flour to prevent stickiness. Use a rolling pin to roll it flat. Once you get it into 4 inches in diameter, lift the sheet and roll the edge to make it thinner. That way you can have a wrapper with a thick middle and a thin edge. The size of the wrapper should be about 5 inches in diameter. Naturally curve the wrapper into a bowl on your hand. Put about 2 tablespoons of the sugar nut filling. The right hand lifts and pinches the edge of the wrapper. The left hand helps to push to fill the pleat. Just do that all the way around. When you get to the end, twist and pinch to close it. Place the bun in the steamer. Use parchment paper to prevent stickiness. Leave some space between them because they will continue to grow in size. Cover the lid and let them proof for 30 minutes. Fill the pot with some room temperature water. Turn the heat to high and place the steamer on the top. When you see steam coming out, switch the heat to medium-low and start counting the time. Let it steam for 10 more minutes. Then you can turn off the heat, but do not open it immediately. Let it sit there for at least 5 minutes, or else the skin will shrink when the cold air hits the hot buns, and you will lose the fluffiness. While waiting, let me give you a tip. Steamed buns are freezer friendly, so you can freeze them after you steamed them. They will last about 3 months. Whenever you want to eat them again, don't even need to defrost, just directly re-steam them for 15 to 20 minutes over medium heat, depending on the size of your buns. Okay, here comes my favorite moment. I just love when you open the lid, the steam blows into your face. Let's open one. Oh yeah, I can feel the fluffiness. Nice and sweet. Oh, with a perfect touch of nuttiness. Life is so good. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That really encourages me to continue to make more delicious recipes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!